So guys, after creating a robot, you may want your robot to have the options to change the inputs here. For example, you can see here we have moving average. You can allow the user to put 12. Let's say someone just bought your robot. You may allow them to be able to change the stop loss, take profit, and then the indicator inputs here, just like this robot. You can see it's the robot that comes with this MT5, but here it is. So I will show you how to do this, how to allow the user to do this. From other robots like this one, there are no inputs, there is no option to edit anything. It comes as it is, but mostly you will want your users to have the ability to change some things, even yourself, without going straight to the coding. Let's start with our robot now. Remember, you press here, come to meter codes language editor. Yes, then we come here, let's create the new robot. Here you click export advisor template, then next you can just say input, you can call it input, and then next, the rest let's leave it that way. Yeah, so this is our robot. Remember, here is just the things that our robot will say when we put it on the chart. Here it's when the robot is being disconnected. Here it's when everything is on input. So because I'm offline now, my data is off, so I will be going here on init, where when the robot is just being dropped on the chart. So let's do those inputs. First thing, remember those things will be variable int, and then if you want the user to be able to edit this outside of this coding, you must write external. You can see here external, and then say lot size. I'm allowing the user to place any lot size that they want, so my default will be 0.010. You can also put the default which will come with your robot, but they can be able to use. Okay. So actually I wrote external. You can just put input, even, yeah, you can just say input, just like this. You can use input, and then let's say take profit, it's integer, so we can say take profit. So let me use input even here to allow the user to be able to check, to put their own take profit if they don't want mine. So we can then say take profit 100, and then lot size here, let me just say put 1. And the reason why I'm putting 1 is because I've used int here. This is an integer, so integer cannot have 0.0 something. So the better way, most of the time, you will want to use double instead of integer, because the prices, most of them are 0.0, they have commas, so you will want to use double instead of integer. Take profit, you can use integers, fine. And then let's see now, let me compile. The name of my robot is input. Let me go to the charts. I'm looking for input here it is, drop on the chart. Okay, and then you can see we have inputs here. You can see here, lot size, you can change lot size if you want, you can put any lot size you want, and then take profit, you can put any take profit you want here. Okay, so this thing helps us to do this. So even myself, if I want to change, I can just come here without even going to the codes and compile, which will take long. So you are going to use these kind of variables if you want the user of your robot to be able to change things inside the code. Okay, you are going to just name integer input. You must put input. Let me do the stop loss and use external. I want to see how this one works. Let me write 50. Yeah, this is how you allow the information to be edited outside of the robot. Let's try. Let me draw the integer. Okay, there's nothing about the external. Okay, so the better way is just to put input instead of external. Just put input, and then the user will be able to edit your robot when they want to. Let's drop again. Yeah, you can see now the stop loss is here. This thing will be under inputs here. Okay, so just come here and edit. So if you have sold your robot or you're just giving it away, you will want to use the variables like these ones, not the ones without the input. You must put input everywhere after the type of your variable. Okay guys, sharp, give me a like, give me a subscriber.